Welcome back friends to another video. In this video, I have shared some motivational and powerful quotes by Martin Luther King. He said, "Everything that is done in the world is done by hope." I was a drum major for justice, peace, and righteousness. We are determined here in Montgomery to work and fight until justice runs down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream. Out of the mountain of despair, a stone of hope. The time is always right to do what is right. People fail to get along because they fear each other. They fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because they have not communicated with each other. I have the audacity to believe that peoples everywhere can have 3 meals a day for their bodies, education and culture for their minds, and dignity, equality, and freedom for their spirits. Peace is not simply the absence of conflict, but the existence of justice for all people. We may have all come on different ships, but we are in the same boat now. One has a moral responsibility to disobey unjust laws. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed. It's not possible to be in favor of justice for some people and not be in favor of justice for all people. We must come to see that the end we seek is a society at peace with itself, a society that can live with its conscience. We must develop and maintain the capacity to forgive. I have a dream that my 4 children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. We shall overcome, because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Make a career of humanity. Commit yourself to the noble struggle for equal rights. You will make a better person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a finer world to live in. Every nation must now develop an overriding loyalty to mankind as a whole in order to preserve the best in their individual societies. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality. tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. It's not enough to say we must not wage war. It's necessary to love peace and sacrifice for it. We must concentrate not merely on the negative expulsion of war, but the positive affirmation of peace. And friends, remember that life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?